All right. Hello, hello, hello. And welcome back to a Victoria 3 run of Kongo. So, today we're actually going to finish out this Kongo run. Last time I streamed this, I said, oh, this will probably be the conclusion, but we didn't quite make it. We got up to 1923. So, today we're probably finishing it up. So, let's see. Where are we? I guess the final goals here to earn recognition and then get our prestige as high as we can. We just recently got out of bankruptcy, so now we can actually start going for that prestige. Let's see. And then, what do we have going on in the build queue? Yeah, the military shipyard so that we can start building up a navy. Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, that's right. So we are also in the German market. Yeah, because we are in their power block. All right, so we are in the Zoolander power block here, however you say that. It's probably pronounced Zoolander. Looks like a couple bad trade routes here. Oh, I was going to say, we could lower taxes, but we can't. Well, we can get rid of this tax on liquor. That'll make people a little happy. So we do have a pretty good standard of living. We were earning recognition basically on that and our GDP per capita, because we did have the standard of living in the top 20 for a little bit. We're close now. Yeah, GDP per capita is 20, so we're earning recognition from that. Standard of living at 27th, so we'll move that up as we can. The nice thing is we're not losing any recognition. We just need to keep moving ahead. Oh yeah, our literacy is above 40%, so that's also good. We have voting rights, so we might get there. We're over halfway, so we'll get the recognition, and then we will just try to get as high as we can. All right. We're doing protected speech. Let me refresh on our laws here. I'll be honest with you, I don't remember exactly why I was doing this. Okay, who do we have in power here? Yeah, so the petite bourgeoisie are in power. Their power's going down. They had a kind of vice grip there for a while. We'll join the Social Democrats. We might do that. Yeah, I didn't think we could sneak the industrialists in there. Yeah, we'll stay legitimate, so we will do that. And of course, the landowners and the Catholic Church are all the way down there, which is great because one funny thing about this run is that they've actually moved up quite a bit. And we have quite a few religions here. When you start the game, animist is like 90% of the people. Catholic Church is like 10% of the people, but the state religion is Catholic. All right, I think we're ready for the unpause. So, let's continue. German oil rigs. The Dutch, that's right. Oh, that is right. I remember now. Yes. So we are protectorate of the Netherlands, and the Netherlands are in the German market. So we also want to break free of the Netherlands. In collaboration with the Radical Party, Kenji Matu has secured a deal for cheap and quickly distributed pamphlets in support of the party. So, yeah, do I actually want to get... Now is the time to start thinking about the Radical Party or the Social Democratic Party. What is the actual election at? So, yeah, it's not even close. I would like to make the political landscape a little more even here. So the leader of our intelligentsia. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. The nihilist movement would be nice. Although they're pretty happy. Yeah, we have total separation. Presidential republic. I always like to keep a mind on some of the achievements. And so, if we can get the intelligentsia in power, or at least get them powerful, and then possibly switch to state atheism, that could be one of the achievements. I forget what it's called. I'll look it up in a moment. The only problem is there is a period of time where everybody loses. Austria. Everybody will lose 15 points of acceptance. So right now we're on total separation, so everybody just gets a plus 15. But the state religion will become atheism, so nobody will have that. But there's a high conversion rate, so everybody will start to convert. But there will be a period of time. I don't really know how much of a benefit that will be for us, though. Admiral Matu has made public statements in support of Free Trade Party, bringing into question the political neutrality of the military. Market liberal industrialist. Who is the head of our industrialists? What are they? Oh, they're a radical. Probably want to stay with them. Oh, but some momentum to the Free Trade Party. Yeah, we'll take that. We do like that. The Social Democratic Party is receiving election campaign support from the vanguardist trade unions in the United States of America. Interesting. American socialists are welcome here. Yeah, and so we'll get a little bit of momentum to Social Democrats. Let's do it. All those American socialists. All right. I have quite a bit of money. So one issue that we've had throughout the entire run, the image here finally changed again. One of the issues we've had is population and employment. Although it looks like a lot of the industries are employing up. We would like to have not as many people employed in these places. Like, I don't understand why. Oh yeah, well now we're in the German market, but even they have a lot of fabric, but we already had, as it was, a lot of fabric. Although I suppose, I should just... I can never find anything on the local market screen. I have no idea why. Yeah. I suppose we can try to make use of it and really up all these textile mills. There is a market for it in the German market. Though previously opposing the protected speech laws, Ngangu Nsindi has considered the trade union's political position and instead offers support. So we get the plus 10%. We're in the voting stage. There's only a 4% stall at the moment. Let's see, what do I want from this guy? Okay, I do kind of like the positivist stuff. Yeah, we'll do that one. Okay. Yeah, like okay, so we have a lot of money. What we need are more construction sectors here, so we can really start building. Because the price of stuff is pretty good now that we're in the German market. So we'll start with 2 more here. Yeah, we have some population there. Oh! When did Congo get this? You know, now that I remember, when last we left off, we had quite a few mass migrations. So we should utilize this. All right, the Radical Party. The Social Democrats got closer. So that's good. Can we fit those industrialists in there yet? No, nobody likes them. Okay. But that's okay, we don't really need them to. Yeah, and the armed forces are gaining traction. The petite bourgeoisie went down a little bit. They're not so bad though. Like, yeah, because of their leader, they have the radical ideology. Oh, what's going on with our... representing his constituents in the rural folk, Teve Ngombe has issued a formal petition to the Congolese government to pass protectionism. Yeah. From homesteading instead. Yeah, you know, what are we on? Tenant farmers, that's right. I forgot though, I want to switch to commercialized agriculture, so I don't want to do that. We're on free trade. Yeah, it makes our trades more competitive though. I don't really want to do this, buddy. I'm sorry. Our legitimacy will go down 5. Can we afford that? Yeah, we can. I think we just say no to this one. Sorry, Mr. Ngombe. Alright. Okay. Yeah, so once we get these military shipyards built, we can build up the Navy a little bit more. Man, we cannot hold a company. Yeah, that's right. I remember now when we left off last time. Company was doing well for coal, and then we entered the German market, and coal is just dirt cheap. Let's just export as much of it as we can. Brazilian market. Hey, we have protected speech. Alright. Ooh. What am I doing? I'm not paying attention to convoys here. Okay. What did that do to the price of coal here? Yeah. We're just never really going to... We're just never really going to have a good productivity on that. So what is attainable? Yeah, what do we want? Like, what company do we actually want here? Oh, well, okay, what's one... Let me go back up to here. So there's one of these that'll increase the... There's one of these where the prosperity bonus will increase standard of living a little bit from what I remember. I just don't remember which one. Migration traction's not bad. Birth rate, not bad. Could use more people. Prestige, oh yeah, but we're never gonna get that. Nobody in the world ever wants your fruit or your wine. It's just pointless. Yeah, nothing. Well, maybe a boost to our textile mills, since that has such a low... Since that's expensive in the German market, we can really take advantage of that. Isn't there another textile mill one, though, I thought? Isn't there another one? No, just this one with the prosperity bonus. Okay, so we could do this. So lower Congo, but we'll need to own 5 levels of... 5 levels of these guys. Well, we have a lot of money. How much would it cost us to just buy the 2? 600k. So if we bought the 2 and built 3... Yeah. I think we're gonna do that. Well, getting some weird sounds coming out of the game here. Very strange. Okay, we're going to take a quick save. And... Alright, so I will be right back in 2 seconds as I try to figure out what the deal with this is. Okay, and we're back. So hopefully that got rid of what was going on. So let's continue. Okay, so we're increasing our construction sector here. From the looks of our convoys here, we need some more ports. We don't even have one here. So we'll build 2 more. Oh wait, forgot. We don't have the current ones upgraded. So we can switch to industrial port. We'll need steamers. Do the Germans... Are we getting that from the Germans? Yeah, we have it. We'll use more coal. Can always use more coal. Alright. Okay, didn't quite take care of the problem. So, we'll build 2 more ports here. And actually, we'll do that right now. We need that more than the steel mill. Probably added that steel mill because, yeah, there's a shortage in the German markets. I love it when they give you these achievements that you got a long, long time ago. But look at this. We got a mass migration into Lower Congo. Excellent. Very, very excellent. Get more people. Get ourselves going. All right. Oh, yeah, okay, so what we were doing... yeah, because we don't have the convoys. Okay. We're already on that. Yeah, let's add a little tax of opium. I would like to buy the 2 textile mills, build 3 more, and then get us the textile company. Yeah. So we want 3 more. We'll nationalize these 2. People will be a little upset about it. But oh well. Okay. I'm suddenly not... I mean, I want this steel mill, but we'll come back to it. Yeah, so let's build these 2 ports, because we do really need that. And they will also be... Yeah, good. Industrial ports. We'll get our new construction sectors. The French flu. A massive outbreak of an especially deadly strain of flu has broken out in Savoy. It threatens to spread rapidly, potentially escalating into a global pandemic. God, I hate the sound effect on this one. Always. I always forget it's coming. Great. The French flu is coming. Okay. British Congo against... Oh. Yeah, a little uprising. Well, we can't really be getting involved in that right now. Look at this. We're up to 70%. I think we just might squeak out some recognition. Ooh, standard of living is going down, though. We don't want to get... Ooh, and GDP per capita is down. Alright, we need to get the standard of living up. the GDP up, because that's what was getting us our recognition. Now, our institutions, we're going to get a little bit more from the health system going up here. Colonial affairs, we still got one going. Minority group of Marathi has recently settled in the state of Lower Congo, seeking a better future. However, the local Bakongo elites are stirring up resentment, claiming the Marathi newcomers will destroy the traditional way of life. Let's see, their acceptance is at 75. Yeah, I mean, I don't want anybody's standard of living to go down. The radicals are pretty even on, but those I feel like those are easier to fix. Acceptance, yeah. Let's get the acceptance up, because that'll ultimately help us with the standard of living. Okay. All right. Okay, so laws. What are we looking at now? Yeah, I would like no migration controls, ultimately. Yeah, the compulsory primary school. So the dependents' income will go down. We'll get... Yeah, we're not really raising the education institutions, though. So this law is not of big importance to us. I would like to go to mass conscription, but we need enlistment offices, which we don't have. State atheism. I'm tempted to, just for the hell of it. Yeah, the proportional taxation's working out for us. I wouldn't mind switching to laissez-faire. The only people who like it, though, are the industrialists and the landowners, and so that's going to be tough. Cooperative ownership. Okay, so wait, why is this not an option? Oh, requires one of the following: council republic or a cooperative state, or corporate state. Yeah, we need socialism or corporatism for that stuff. Oh, that's right, our commercialized agriculture. Well, we can go to this. All right, let's go for it. Bihari people in Lower Congo are being blocked from entering certain businesses by some local Bakongo people. Yeah, don't want the standard of living. We're going to go on the negative on that. Okay. Let's take a look at our government administrations. I think we're all... yeah, moved up on that. Let's see. We could get rid of a trade route. Let's get rid of that tax waste. Yeah, we're exporting. This is kind of a useless trade route. Okay, that's all I want to do for the trade. Ooh, we are getting close to that 50. I don't like that. Once we go below the top 50, we start going down. Okay. Oh, you know, that's right. Yeah, that's because we have all these peasants now. We need to get people hired. Jeez. Okay. Forever we were dealing with no employment. Now we need to get people employed. Oh yeah, these military shipyards. Okay. So let's get this navy in line. So and then do 5 of these guys. Yeah, man of war's shortage in the German market. Well, start hiring here. Silk shortage in the German market. So the other thing is, we do want to build up our military because we do want to break free from the Netherlands. Because that's going to limit how high our rank can go. Yeah, so Congolese Equator. Do we have the people there? We don't. So why are we building that? And actually, we should start in Lower Congo here, building up steel. Look at this. Thai mass market. We are getting people. Wow. Okay. The industrialists have taken an interest in commercialized agriculture. Many industry leaders hope to secure the entire supply chain for their companies. Okay. The communist movement attraction. No, the trade unions are pretty happy, and we'll take this 15% enactment success chance. So somebody's building a steel mill. Is it our private sector? Good job, guys. You're building something useful for a change. Well, let's build through this, and then we'll see where we're at. We don't want to, like, spam the build queue, because that does dissuade the private sector a little bit. So we'll hold off on that. So let's move this along. Okay, so this is still going, so that's good. Ho hum, ho hum. Oh, okay. I thought maybe the feminist movement was the most supported movement. It isn't. The modernization movement is because we have these guys there. Okay. So we have these new ports built. Are they... And we're still hurting on these. You know, that's probably because of the power block. Yeah. Yeah. 40% convoy's contribution to market owner. So I forget where. Let's see how many I'm giving them. Either way, that's what's happening here. And building those ports did not fix it. With virgin land to award second sons becoming an increasingly rare commodity in Congo, many farmers engaged in the local paper mills hope that a transition to commercialized agriculture will yield the revenues necessary to provide for all their offspring upon death, or at the very least, leave a single profitable farm that can be sold off for profit. So we can give the industrialists a little more strength, take away from the rural folk, or get a little more enactment success chance. Well, we have 0 stall on this. What's the advance? 32. We'll give the industrialists a little bit of boost here. The deadly French flu has appeared in Lower Congo. The pandemic is quickly becoming a global crisis. Alright, let's slow the speed down here for a second. The French flu appears in Lower Congo, increasing mortality for the next 6 months. The state may get hit by further waves of the pandemic. Pandemic response decision is available, which can mitigate the efforts. Okay. Deadly French flu has appeared in Lower Congo. Yeah, okay. So, 150% mortality. Ooh, vacuum canning. Okay, we'll look at that in a second. The emergency relief. Yeah, that's not going to help. Okay. Okay, so vacuum canning gives us some help in the food industries here. I believe oil is going to be one of the things we need. Yeah, and we got tons of it. Just checking. Okay. What is the price of? Yeah. So that's not really going to help us here. But we might as well. It'll use up fish and meat. Oh, you know, yeah, isn't the cost of liquor really high? No. No, it's not. Nope, not even that. Okay. Yeah, so we have one doing liquor and one that isn't. Ooh, liquor's real cheap, actually. I wonder how they're making so much money. Okay. Okay, so we're getting our textile mills here. And we're building away here. So we don't want to lose power projection, because that'll help us with prestige. We could save a little bit here. Alright, we're getting 870 there. Is there anything that would be more profitable that we actually want to tax? No, not really. Not really. Opium and services. Okay. Well, what is our interest rate? 24% is not so bad. I mean, well, actually, that is pretty bad. All right, so we might need to think about the budget here a little bit. So they finished colonizing there. Yeah, there's nowhere else we can. Oh, that's right. But we're doing down there and up here. Yeah, Congolese Equator. What's this? A British Congolese Equator. The deadly French flu has appeared in Congo. Yeah. Look, we got some big old cities popping up, you know, for our standards. You know, if you look at the when I first started streaming this, you can see how much Kinshasa here has gone up. So that's nice. Okay, the budget's gotten a little bit better. Yeah, the tax waste. If we can... What is paper in the market? I wonder if it's worth adding another government administration. I don't want to spam these things too much. We'll do one more. It'll at least get us a positive bureaucracy. Kenji Kinlaza retires. Let's see. A book rejected for publication in British Senegal due to their restrictive laws has been accepted by a Congolese publisher. Oh, I see. I don't really care what my relations with British Senegal are right now. Let's make all the interest groups happy. You know, we actually have a decent productivity in these coal mines. The problem is the global productivity is massive. Once we get the clothing company up and running, I'm probably going to disband this one, because the situation is much different now from when we first started. Okay, well, the Germans are building us some power plants. It's too bad, because I would have liked to own those. Yeah, I kind of slept on that. What is the cost of the motors in their market? Yeah, you know, the motor industry. I thought, though, we spammed those at one point for a company. Yeah. This might have been where I should have spent my money. Okay. Rotary valve engine. Yeah, we don't really need that right now. Would like to get on automobiles. What are we researching, actually? I haven't... Oh, steel frame buildings. That will help. And then the ironclad. Okay. Oh, that's... Okay, I feel a little bit better. That's why we weren't building them. We haven't discovered it yet. Then we're going to shift work. What do we build going down towards? Yeah, the combustion engine. That's what we're... Wait, so why are we doing shift work? Oh, I see. Okay. Got confused for a moment. Wait a second. Yeah, why are we doing... Oh, yeah, we're doing shift work to finish out level 3 of that side of the tech tree. Okay. So we have about 10 years left in the game. It looks like we're going to get recognition. This has improved a little bit. Ooh, we were in the top 20 for a second there. Still running a negative budget here. It's not so bad, though. What is our military here? 53, and what's the Netherlands? 23rd. So they have 53 battalions, 21. Yeah, see, the problem is we are a national militia, so we can't get a lot of barracks. We have no workers in those states. Well, we don't have all of our conscripts selected here, so let me figure out what we're doing here. So those are line infantry. What is ammunition in this market? So I suppose something we can do is to start building some munitions plants, because we could use that. Yeah, now it's going to take explosives and lead. Explosives are expensive. We have one in Lower Congo. Oh, good. The flu's over. How is that building doing? Yeah, so we can use another one of these guys. Fertilizer and... So we're good on sulfur. We're good on fertilizer. So we're good on that stuff. Okay. We should put the government admin up here. We'll finish the textile mills. We'll get this just to get rid of the tax waste. Then build up the navy. Then do our munitions plants. But for the time being, we should be utilizing all of our conscripts for the power projection. What's this guy's deal? He's a defensive strategist. So we do need to hire another general up here at some point. Okay. Same here. Now, how is our artillery? Yeah, not really Also, our convoys are bouncing up and down. We do need to address that. So 20, 20, 20, 20, 40. Okay, that's pretty good, actually. We could use... So, yeah, I can make this more a... oh, yeah, this is the cavalry. Oh, yeah, so why do I have these guys in here? We don't want that. So 16, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 20 there. And then... So 15, so 35. There we go. All right. So we have 15 and 71. So a possible total of 86. And the Netherlands... Okay, so we have more battalions. Now, I'm assuming, though, their battalions are going to be stronger. So there is that. So we'll have to work on that. Steel frame buildings. There we go. Markets. Yeah, we'll need steel. Another mass migration. Alright, so what is steel in this market? There's a deficit, right? Yeah. So... we should be building up more. Let's see, what are all the steel mills up to? Just in Lower Congo. Okay, so we probably want to build some here. That's right, I never did because we don't have iron here. I suppose, though, given we're in the German market, we can build 2 levels here. Alright, yes. So once we get the munitions going, although it might be worth getting to the steel before the munitions, because then we can start utilizing steel frame buildings and get more construction points. So let's reorganize this a little bit. Problem is, though, if there's a deficit of steel in the whole German market, we're always going to have a little bit of a deficit in our price, because the German market's going to be taking it, like eating it up. Alright, this should just be going through. 0% stall, 31% advance. That's moving along quite well. Alright, well, we're at an hour. We'll take a quick bathroom break. Be right back. And we're back. Let me fix my chair here. Let's unpause. Okay. So much to do. Oh, we are on the verge of recognition. This is actually going to happen. Corporatism. So we can switch to a corporate state. Petite bourgeoisie will get an even bigger vice grip on. A political system based around institutionalized collaboration between officially recognized corporate groups. The state serves as a forum for negotiation between different social classes. Interesting. All right, the Congolese-British Treaty of Commerce and Navigation. Signed earlier this afternoon in London, this landmark treaty officially abrogates any previous unequal treaties between Great Britain and Congo in favor of a new one negotiated between peers. Congo becomes recognized. Oh, and our relations with Great Britain go up. So, we are now an insignificant power. Great. So we need to get up to 88. But we are recognized. You are the most insignificant power I've ever heard of. But you have heard of us. Okay. And look at that. So we did jump up to 42. So we just jumped up quite a lot of places. There we are. Nailed it. Oh, wait. This isn't... There we are. Nailed it. Wants to support our independence. Hey, all right, Brazil. I mean, you didn't support us when Netherlands came to fight us. You just sat off to the side, which is why we lost, even though we were allies. But yeah, thanks for showing up a decade late. All right. All right, one more textile mill to go. Although now, it's so. I know I shouldn't build another government admin building, and I'm not going to. It is always so tempting. It's just the hardest thing to resist when you have, like, look at this, 19% tax waste. But it's just going to cost more money than we have. What do we subsidize? Are we subsidizing a coal mine? I mean, good lord. Ugh. That just pains me. Alright. And then there's a railway that we're subsidizing. Which one? The one in Congo. Don't need to subsidize that anymore. You know, I also need to make sure that I'm not putting anything up for sale anymore. We had a bunch of stuff up for sale for a while because our market was hurting. I don't necessarily want to do that now. I mean, we still will sell buildings, but we'll use it strategically. We'll do it with strategery. An influential faction within the rural folk has grown frustrated with their co-members' neutrality, the topic of commercialized agriculture, themselves in favor of the law. They have now resolved to form a separate political faction intent on passing it. Yeah, we'll take more clout for the industrialists. It's interesting how Congo never changes their flag in this game. Usually, if most of the countries, if you change your government type and your distribution of power, there's some flag changes, but Congo is just Congo. Okay. So now we can get ourselves this textile mill. Yes. The Textile Conglomerate of Congo in Lower Congo. Look at that throughput bonus. Cha-cha-cha. Although, yeah, we're not getting the income from that anymore, but it is very profitable. Let's take a look at them again. I wonder if it's worth... Ooh, elastics. Yeah, no, it's not worth. Okay. Yeah, but silk is expensive. And we need to get our convoys up too. So what we will build is this, and I don't mind putting that up there because the private sector can't build that anyway. Okay. So we can start utilizing electricity. Oh yeah, we need electric. Oh yeah. We need to discover electrical generation before we can do any of that stuff. Well, we're going to get ironclad very shortly. What are we working on here? Shift work, civilizing mission, and Junicole. What does this one give us? Better training rate, okay. Naval base max level. Okay. Moving along. The newly recognized Congo is chugging along. Yeah. Alright, GDP per capita is at 19th. That's moved up. Standard of living is kind of stagnant, though. I mean, it's gonna... I have to keep reminding myself it's gonna be that way, because as we get all these mass migrations, we're gonna have peasants. Having peasants really hurts that. Damn, your room looks bright, but damn, only 3 million population. Yeah, I know, right? Because usually I'm streaming at night, so all I have is my little light right here, but now I get the full light of the outside coming on me. Yeah, population. Well, population, yeah. So 3 million, but we are getting mass migrations like crazy. First of all, good to see you again. Thanks for joining. But yeah, we are popping off mass migrations like crazy. So the population is growing. So yeah, you can see here. It went down for a little bit, and in the last couple of years, we're just skyrocketing. So we're moving along. I'm pretty sure we're gonna finish this run today, because we only have about 9 years left. So the final goal here of the final stretch, well, the first goal was to become recognized. We just did that, and now I'm just going to try to get as high as we can. Part of the problem is we lost a war against the Netherlands, so we're now a protectorate of theirs. So we're going to fight them, and that also put us in the German power block, so we're in their market, which isn't so bad. But interestingly, the Germans are hurting for motors, oddly enough. So we need to get on that. So we're going to build up some steel, but we're also simultaneously trying to get our military up so that we can start fighting the Dutch. That reminded me too. We need to switch to... Oh, look at that. Well, we need to switch to mass conscription. I wonder if it's worth, for now, switching to professional army. We can build up our military and get some of these peasants away. Because we still need to research to enlistment offices, but that's going to be some time. Interesting, though. The armed forces... I guess they like... Oh, hey, we finally finished that. Only took us almost 100 years. Okay. Are they happy with the current army model? I find that kind of odd. I thought they generally didn't like national militia. Yeah, they don't. The rural folk and the trade folk don't like it, though. Oh, okay, so the rural folks split off. Oh, and the trade... Okay. We have some movement on these parties here. Hey, commercialized agriculture. Hello. Okay, so the democratic socialists are gone. The trade unions joined the radicals, and the rural folks split off on their own. So why don't we get them the hell out of there, because we don't want them. Still can't fit the industrialists in there. Okay. We're going to switch to professional army now. I think it's time. I think it's time we did that. Parties, particularly the Radical Party, are struggling to raise enough funds for all their campaigning needs this election. Okay, let's slow it down for a second here. Take a look at the election. Yeah, the Radical Party just has such a vice grip. They don't need to get any more momentum. Yeah, let's slow their momentum down a little bit. Although, you know, I should tread lightly because I don't want the Agrarian Party to get close. I wouldn't mind the industrialists getting a little bit more power here. I don't really mind the Radical Party, but I could use some, like, new ideologies. What colonies do the Dutch have? That's a good question. Let's take a look. So they're puppeting Luxembourg. They have investment rights in a lot of places. So Protectorate of Messina, Segu, and Siam. Oh, that's right. Yeah, generally they... Well, it's the Dutch East Indies, but they're owned by the Dutch. So they have all this stuff, technically. But over here, yeah, so they have, like... Mauritania... Timbuktu... the Windward Coast. So they have a lot of stuff up here. Not anything particularly near us. So a good thing is they're going to have to naval invade us when they come. Although, now that I think about it, I should double check what their alliances are. Well, yeah, Germany. And Carnatic. So those are the alliances. Defensive pact. Okay, so basically not France or Great Britain. Yeah, so that's why we're starting to build up the Navy a little bit. And then, once we get through this stuff, we'll start building up some more military. I mean, we can't add any more standing army because of our current law. So once we switch to professional army, we can switch that up. And so then we can really start doing it. You know, now that I think about it, though, I wonder if I break free from the Netherlands, I wonder if I stay in the German, or if I stay in the what I call the Zoolander power block, because I can never remember how to pronounce that. Zolverine. I have a feeling I probably stay here. I'm just independent now, which isn't so bad to be in the German market. The Catholic Church have formally censored Ngungu Nsindi over an unconventional article in a Radical Party newspaper advocating for disruptive social policies. Okay, so we can bring the Radical Party's momentum down a little bit. Our armed forces positivist, we can bring that down. Yeah, we don't want to add momentum to them, so we will bring their momentum down a little bit. Okay. All right. So we're almost done with this last naval base. Okay, but they are still, so they're still hiring. So that's not so bad. How's our military shipyards doing? Okay. Would decrease the productivity. Well, that's not going to help. I might need to subsidize it. What is it in their market here? Yeah, see, I think I'm the only one using it because they've moved on. Oh. The Germans are exporting it. Yeah, how would it hurt the productivity? That's very interesting. Also, oh, what is the deal here? Oh, yeah. Okay. So my shipyards suck because the Germans have a bunch of clippers. Okay. But this, all the inputs are pretty low. The output is high. But for some reason, well, I guess I just need to get these ships, or these fleets built up. We're making one, but it's interesting, it's still not going to hire more. Well, we'll have to come back to them. I'm sure it'll fix itself out. Ah, here we go. Let's go to our naval bases. Okay. Oh, it lowers the goods consumption. I guess not so bad for us. Alright, so they're hiring away, so that's good. Now I need to make sure as I start to, jeez, always something to take care of in this game. Okay. More pragmatically inclined members of the trade unions currently opposed to the passing of professional army have offered to change their stance were they to be offered certain political concessions. Yeah, the armed forces can use a little less since they're so happy. Alright, now I got distracted on what I was going to do there. Oh, right, yeah. So we're going to be hiring officers and stuff. So I need to make sure, too, I'm keeping tabs on acceptance. So what are these guys at? Yeah, so they're pretty good. Second-class citizen. A lot of them are Hindu, but we're in total separation. So if we take a look at the labors, yeah, okay. So we shouldn't have a problem with acceptance in terms of hiring officers, and I always forget what the equivalent is in these naval bases. Oh, just officers. For some reason I thought they were called something different than the Army. Officers and servicemen. Sounds good. Yeah, we can't quite lower taxes to that point yet. We can do that. And we can get rid of consumption tax. We'll try this for now. Even though it's such a good consumption tax to have. Oh, and that will give us a little bit more enactment time on professional army here, which I kind of forgot about. All right, Radical Party still has their vice grip on the country. Still can't get the Free Trade Party in there. Yeah, not quite gonna work. Alright, so we just gotta hold off on that. Children working in the textile mills in Kongo have suffered injuries trying to operate the machinery used in production. Yeah, I don't really... Oh, hold on. I didn't realize it's the professional army would piss off the trade unionists that much. Jeez, guys. Alright, what was meant as a routine speech about the merits of professional army by Kivuzi Matu has quickly devolved into a public relations disaster for the armed forces. Actually, I mean, I don't care if this guy's popularity goes down, so there is that. And we don't want to take a setback yet, so sorry, buddy Pete, we're gonna throw you under the bus. Okay. What are these other guys building? Ugh, why cotton? What is the need for cotton? I don't get it. My market is rolling in it. The German market is rolling in it. They're building these power plants, but I don't have the tech to use them yet. Like, just ridiculousness. All right, and then coal mines. I mean, we don't need more coal. We don't need it. The textile mill, though, that's fine. Okay, and so we're building these steel mills because, one, they will be profitable in the German market, but also we can finally switch to steel frame buildings. So we want to get a little bit more coal, or a little bit more steel in order to do that. I wonder if we should just switch now. Yeah, our balance will go down to negative 13k, so negative 10k. Yeah, we'll wait till we actually have these steel mills. We do still have a fairly high... Oh, you know, I have not checked the interest rate since we became recognized. Look at that, it went down like 10%. Okay. We're at 14% now. That is not bad. So, is it worth doing? Debt, for the first time in this run, we might not have to fear debt so much. Look at that. Kongo with 92 points of construction. Frustrated with the lengthy legal process surrounding professional army, Kivuzi Matu of the armed forces has approached us with an offer to expedite the process utilizing his personal connections within the state apparatus. Yeah, we don't want to piss off the trade unions too much. We do want to get them back on our side. So manufacturing throughput and the workforce ratio would be nice. All right. About 8 years left to go. You know, we should just... Even as a subject, we can get up to number 14. I mean, if we can get up to number 14 by the end of the run, even that I'd be pretty happy with. Look at us there. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Yeah, and there's no more... Oh, look at that. There's no more colonization going on. So this is... Yeah, well, it's still a split state. Yeah, and too bad we... didn't get much of this. Netherlands is damaging relations. Yeah, well. Hey, we are up to 29. We are now a minor power. The mouse is starting to roar. Kongo, 29th ranked power in the world. A minor power. Oh my god, come on. What is this? There we are. We're higher ranked power than China. Look at that. Hey, where do we go? There we are. New Africa. You know, oh my god, I forgot about what's going on over in North America. Octavius Graham. And then the Confederates here, they're number 10. Wait, so they're 28, they're 10, and they're 6. Who's the president here? Turner Lamar. And Lloyd Flegar. Lord Flegar. And then our previous colony. Okay. All right. Shift work is done. I'd like to see that. Oh, professional army. You are not faring well. Unfortunately. Ooh. Yeah, and our budget... Oh wait, our budget's going down, yeah, because we switched over. We just need to get these things built up. You know, we might need just more of them. We might need to stay... Ah, man. Alright, we're gonna get a setback. Yeah. So, we might need to stay in the German market just for the iron. Although we could, I mean, build up our own. Yeah, the problem is... Oh, look at that. So we have a shortage of rail stuff. So let's build 2 of those there. What is it here? Very expensive. I didn't check. Are we doing that over here too? Man, professional army, you are not having a happy time. The most prominent members of Lower Congo high society have been seen organizing luxurious parties in the new and lavish urban buildings. Yeah, this is fine. We don't need to roll the dice on that too much more. Okay. Okay. Well, we let it go for a little bit. We let it go, we let it go. Oh, they left. Bunch of people. Ooh. Bunch of people are leaving. What's this? To reduce our autonomy. Decline. Okay, I guess we're doing this now. Alright, let's pause. Better time. Well, you know, it's better than never. It is time. So, our primary demand, you know what it's going to be. Independence. Now, asking for war reps. To do that, we're really going to need to hold something. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Just had to get a warning from my wife that I had an incoming, unannounced visitor coming. A little 7-year-old that so desperately wants to see the magic happen. Okay. But her little 7-year-old plot was foiled by a lock on the door. Poor kid. Okay. Alright, so we are obviously going to ask for independence. Now, in terms of asking for war reps, I need to be able to hold an incorporated state. Did they incorporate these? No. No, of course not. I mean, why would they? In a seriousness. So the problem is, I don't know if we can ask for war reps. I mean, we're not going to be able to hold this over here. So I don't think we should ask for the war reps. But is there something else we can ask for? Transfer subject. Nah, we can't get to that. Yeah, which one are these? Yeah, this is all over here. So what are the names of the things they hold here? Dutch Ghana. Oh, yeah, see the thing though is that yeah, these aren't subjects. These are just states within their country. So we can't get that. So is there anything else we can ask for? Yeah, there's none of this stuff. Regime change, I don't really care about that. Now Dutch East Indies war reps. Well, I don't really want to take on the Dutch East Indies. They have no fleet. If I could take West Java. But the other thing is, I'm going to need my 10 ships, and quite honestly, all of my soldiers to hold this off. Okay, so we aren't going to ask for anything else. Now, in terms of mobilization options, we have enough sugar, we have enough liquor, tobacco, not opium. So we're going to go in here, and we're going to add, all this stuff in. Yeah, see, we wouldn't be able to activate the field hospitals anyway, because we don't have the opium. We have no automobiles, but we also don't really have any engines, unless, what is it in our local market? We got a ton of engines in our local market. Ah, man. Okay. Well, this will... So the formation speed. See, if we get rid of this... Oh! I thought we would... I thought we would lose organization, but we won't. Okay, so we'll do the rail transport. Now, balloon reconnaissance. Oil and fabric. We have oil. We definitely have fabric. What is our oil at? Where is, I can never find anything. Oh. What is this? Oh. I set these industries on that, but we don't actually have that. And where's our infrastructure? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're being cut off from the German market. That's what it is. Do we have oil fields? Yeah, oil rigs. Oh, we only have them in Congo, in Congolese Gabon. Well, what is oil here? The local price. So we got a lot of oil. Yeah. So we're gonna add some reconnaissance in there. What are our groceries at? We got a lot of groceries. Well, not so much there, but we got a lot here. Now, what's this next one? Luxurious supplies. Wheat, or meat, wine. I should be careful here, though. I don't think we need to add that in, because we will kind of go bankrupt. We don't want to end up going bankrupt, because we're not going to get war reps out of this. Okay, let me make sure all of our conscripts are assigned. We can get 2 more. Oh, yeah, I need to get the other generals added. So we got 20, or no, actually 21. What is, take 1 away there. So 30, 45. We need somebody to give us some offensive stuff here. Perfect. Offense, supply consumption, decrease, and the intelligentsia. Good on ya. And what's the other one? Oh, man, we lost both of them here. Okay. We'll surveyor and get us an industrialist in there. I do like that. I do like that. And then... yeah, explorer, that doesn't really help us at the moment. No. Supply route cost. Okay. We'll take somebody from the armed forces. A positivist. Another one of those guys. Let's see. Yeah, we'll take this guy. So this guy has the surveyor. Well, since the artillery is going to be defending against against the naval invasion, we'll put him on defense. So they have 20, 40. So we can use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add 5 more here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So take 3. All right, 6, 7, 8. You know, we could make a conscript landing party, and maybe get some war reps from the Dutch East Indies. Problem is, that's not a lot of battalions to take them on. And what's the strength of their... oh. Not very strong. Where are all their troops? It might be worth it. Okay. So we are going to create a... okay, we're going to create a landing party. Although, we need more generals for that. Yeah. No, we're not going to do that. There we go. Okay, yeah, we're going to do this. This is the makeup we're going for. So mobilize everybody. Raise the conscripts. Get the Navy in line. We got 10 ships. How many do they have? 29. You know, yeah, I mean, they're just going to be a foil, really, but Let's keep it moving. Now, actually, I forgot. Everybody is going to be set on defense. Because they're just going to have to naval invade. And we will call in... I swear to God, Brazil, if you don't come to my aid... Aren't you supporting my independence? Yeah, I think I dissolved our alliance when they didn't come to our aid. Okay. Yeah, the German Empire, whatever. Ooh. They want to take the Dutch East Indies. Huh. You know what? Return state. This Dutch East Indies stuff. We do that, get the Dutch East Indies preoccupied with Great Britain, and then we really can create a landing party. That's what we're going to do. Get Great Britain on our side. Great Britain sides with us. We're going to add in the Wargle war reps. Oh, hold on. So Dutch East Indies war reps. Now German war reps. Where do they hold colonies? Yeah, nowhere. It's too bad I can't add a war goal of, like, now that Germany's in it, like, leave the German power block. Civilizing mission. We can declare another interest now. Well, let's do it. Oh my god. Okay, we've been sleeping on our interests. So we'll do England. Let's get the United States on our side. And let's start there. Oh yeah, and then North China. Because we can get that really great Great Qing wheat route. Man. We are moving right along. Okay. Look at that. So we've got... Okay, so we've got now the prosperity bonus from that. We should disband this coal company. What is something we could do? Honestly, you know, I want this motor industry one. Okay, let's disband this. So we need 5 levels of motor industries. Yeah. cost us 1.2 million. Okay. Oh yeah, you know, we do need to raise taxes here. Because things are only going to get more expensive. Let's do a save, just in case. Oh, and Sierra Leone, they're on our side. Liberia State in Spain. What has happened here? Prominent members of the armed forces, outspoken supporters of professional army, and close allies of Kivuzi Matu have been exposed in a corruption scandal, having exchanged political favors for special gifts. Huh. God, we really can't lose the bureaucracy. Well, this ends professional army. To be honest, it's not so bad. I mean, if we do win this war right now, we really don't need the professional army anymore. There won't really be any more military stuff for us to do. But that's going to end our run at professional army here. See what's going on in the world. Oil discovered in Hanover. Hey, not bad, not bad. So, we now have the interest in North China. Yeah, I wonder, oh. The Confederate States of America want to enter a defensive pact. Oh, you guys. What even is your military? Quite substantial. What a question. I could use the assistance. Now the thing is, even if I accept this, they won't get in on this battle. But I'm sure, yeah, their relations with the United States and New Africa are bad. So he very likely could be pulled into a war. And we have to support the Confederacy. Sorry guys, that's going to be a no from us. Yep, goodbye professional army. Alright, countdown to war, here we go. Bring it on, people. All right, we'll use this opportunity to do a quick bathroom break. Be back in 20-30 seconds. All right, and we're back. So now that I think about it, as we lead up to war, what's going on over here? Yeah, like, we're not even... Yeah, we're not going to have to naval invade. So let's slow down for a second here. Who is our guy that can do rapid advance? This guy. So Garcia Campanzu. So let's split off. And you're going to lead. So 10. So you take those 10. And then yeah, take the 3 line infantry. And then from the artillery corps, I need you to take another 7. Yeah, don't take the regular. Okay, hold on though. What am I doing here? I don't want to take like 20. I should have made these guys not as much. Okay, reset this. So the 3 line infantry, you take 2 of those guys. Then give back a little bit more to the cavalry. So right now they have 5. So give them back the 3 regulars. Yeah, there we go. And we'll call this the landing party. And you go to rapid advance. And for mobilization options, oh, okay, good. so yeah, you go to West Java. So that's where you go. Because if we can hold one of their states, we can get those war reps off of the Dutch East Indies. Now, who is it? The cavalry only has one. Yeah, we could use this defensive strategist. We are inching toward debt. 11% interest rate. Oh my god. If you think about where we started. Ooh, look at our prestige. Ugh. Alright. Oops. Budget. Budget. The textile mills are hurting. I wonder if we're taking workers. Yeah, so what do they plan on doing here? Are they naval invading the British? Good luck, my friends. Good luck indeed. All right. Let's do some housekeeping here real quick. Okay. All right. British Senegal's on our side, thank God. Yeah, so you're gonna go over there. Wow, they are naval invading the hell out of Great Britain. What is this? An independent country over here? Gotland. Where did they break off from? Sweden, huh? They're a single state. Oh my god, am I starting World War II here? 1929? There was no World War I, so I guess it's just going to be a combo of the two. Wait, are the Germans also at war with the French? What are the goals here? Humiliate the Germans, liberate Corsica. Alright. I wonder... they're not going to naval invade me. I might send the cavalry over to the Ivory Coast. Why? Because why not? Or maybe, yeah, Mauritania. There's nobody over there. Although sending these guys away might spark... Look at how, though, unprotected they are because they have to fight the British. Maybe I should have asked for Dutch war reparations. Maybe I should have. Yeah, I should have... you know, I should have thought about how the British are going to be naval invading them, too. Alright, how long till this guy gets there? 23 days. Alright. Okay. Yeah, the British can't really do any trades right now, huh? So we might as well take our bureaucracy back for that. Oh yeah, what are my active trade agreements? None. Okay. Good, 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 good. Oh, sorry, didn't catch the mute button on that one. Alright, we have about 7 years left in the game. I was, I'll be honest, I kind of forget, does the game go through the year 1936 or does it end January 1st? I think it ends December 31st, 1935, or January 1st, 1936. Because the game starts on January 1st, 1836, so 100 years would end on December 31st, 1935. Ooh, the Dutch East Indies are in default. Hey, Portsmouth Station, thank you. Yeah, ooh. I mean, I don't want to leave the home front unguarded here. Look at us winning military battles. Well, except that one. Okay, what's going on over here? Where are our guys? Look at us fighting the Germans. Oh yeah. Here we go. Wait for it. Wait for it. Kongo! Oh yeah! Defeat in the Germans in 1929. Kongo! Oh yeah! Take that. Alright, disagreements between the petite bourgeoisie and the trade unions are causing conflicts in government. Oh man, people, we don't have the time for your stuff here. Yeah, we can take a hit on the petite bourgeoisie. That much we can do. See, the problem here too is it's the British push. I guess because they landed. So I wonder if that actually helps me in terms of the war. Well, as long as the war score goes down, I can push for one of the, what do you call it? Any of the war reasons, whatever the term is, it's escaping me. I suppose we could bring this down. Yeah, save us a little bit of money there. And we can send our fleet somewhere, but, you know, what is the point? Wow, look at that. The Dutch hold all of the Netherlands, but they've just sent a ton of their soldiers over there. Yeah. Holland, this was not, or the Netherlands, this was not the move to make. once again, it is worth saying there are only two things I hate in this world: people who are intolerant of other people's cultures, and the Dutch. Oh, where do we have a famine? In Congolese Equateur. Why? Just because you're cut off from the German market, I guess? Wait, what? Who's using railway here? We don't have a railway. That would be a stupid thing to do. Hey, we are independent. Independent. Goodbye. Oh. So, that was the answer to our question. We did leave the German market. Yikes. No, you're not going to get foreign investment rights. Get away from me. Nobody does it. Okay, hold on here. We need a pause. Whew. Okay, so we are independent, but our market is now going through that moment of yikes. All right, yeah, let's do the British one. Wow, Qing has like nothing. The Austrians and the Russians. We can stop exporting. Oops, no. All this coal, because now we need our coal. Alright, what else do we have shortages of? Lead. Who needs lead? Oh, munitions plant. Oh, you know, that was a goof on me. I did not think of that. Well, let's do from the British. If we can get a trade agreement with Britain here, that would be wonderful. Oh, yeah, and the ports. So we need to backtrack. Yeah, we can't do industrial ports. We'll do cargo ports. So that'll go away. Oh, God, yeah, we have no sulfur. The British and the French, because he uses no... we have a land border with them, so we don't have to use any convoys for it. So those trade routes will bounce up. Hardwood. Hardwood. That's interesting. Coal and glass. Now, I have a feeling, maybe... Let me look at the coal here. Yeah, so this is going to higher up. My God, they built a bunch. They're taking, like... Brunswick Premium Minerals. That company... Oh, my God. Okay. But once it hires up, we'll be done with that. The glassworks. I have a feeling... See, I have a feeling we have a bunch of companies that can hire, because now all this stuff can make a profit. Okay. So we need... Why do we need so much glass? The construction sector. Oh. It might be worth, for the time being, going back to iron frame buildings. Okay. Yeah, now, hardwood. Why? What is softwood in our market? 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. 43. Ooh, yeah, that wasn't the right move. Maybe these guys. Focused hardwood. Yeah. Oh, tobacco. Okay. Well, yeah, the British. That'll boost up. Now liquor. Liquor we should be able to get from our own food industries. Yeah, when these food industries level up, that will fix that. Yeah, and then all of our military stuff. But again, I mean, I think they just need to hire. No. Whoops. Okay, well that just needs to hire. You can do rifles and rotary valve. Okay. So now we'll do it on pause, let the market correct itself. Boy, oh boy, could we really use... Wait, what's going on? Why... Oh, wait, did we get the... Oh, man, okay. This is with the war reps. Yikes. Oh, I didn't realize the Germans wanted a regime change. Okay, so all our people are back home. So, I think, so we can disband the cavalry, or not disband them, but I think we can just keep the artillery. Cut down on some military costs. So let's get our Monday reset. Okay, well, minus 19K, that's a little better to deal with. We're also really hurting now in... Man, we got a ton of rubber. That's something that happened. But we need... Yeah, yikes. Oh, man. Okay. I wonder what it would take for us to get a trade agreement here. We're close. Ideological... Man, the clout of the... Man, could we, like, not you guys? God, I would love to get this disbanded. Why? Anti-British Association. Well, okay, I do think, though, as our... Yeah, British trades increase in amount... I think we might be able to get that trade agreement. So we might be able to get that trade agreement there. Because if we can get that British trade agreement, that would be excellent. First of all, we have a land border with them. And secondly... wait, who's coming back? Oh, these guys, yeah. Okay. Germany, I would love to just end this. I know you're not going to take that, but at least I put it on the table. Alright, let's see. Oops, what happened? What's going on there? Alright, let's look at, is there any, let's look at some laws here. Yeah, we don't need to do anything there. Yes. I absolutely would like to get a trade agreement with you. Now, what about France? How many trades do we have going with them? Yeah, not so much there. I wonder, though, can we switch some of those trades? Yeah. Like, what if we got rid of the French trade and then just increased the amount of this one? The sulfur. Yeah, they can handle it. So let's get rid of the French trade for sulfur. And then we'll just do that. Alright, steel hulls in the military yards. So what is steel in our market? It's okay. Well, are the steel mills hired though? No. So why don't we switch the military yards here to steel hulls. It'll lower the amount of hardwood, that's nice, and iron. Take coal engines and steel. Oh yeah, so what are our engines? Okay, we could use more engines. But let's switch to that, and then, so they're gonna make ironclads. And now we can upgrade these guys. Wait, but we could, oh yeah, there we go. Ironclads, so upgrade. Look at this. It's nice to be friends with the British, I will say that. They're guarding the entire trade route line from the Germans. Okay. So these guys are going to start... good, okay. And so now we are increasing... What railway are we... I thought I stopped subsidizing railways. Which one am I subsidizing? Why? They don't need it. Okay. So, can we... We can't back off the taxes, though. Yeah, we need to get out of debt. Can we sell a building and then lower taxes? I don't mind selling the military shipyard, although look at that, it's not profitable. Neither is motor industry. The only one that is the steel mill in Congo. Why is all this? We need steel. We do need the steel. Well, everybody, you're gonna have to deal with some high taxes while we get out of debt. Okay, hold on. Why are we still... Okay. So we're under our infrastructure in two of our biggest states. Okay, so let's... How's the railway doing? Okay, so let's get the railways situated first. All right. I don't know how we are losing war score. Now we can do mass conscription. So if I needed, yeah, I can mobilize these guys now. So let's... So now our entire military is demobilized. Oh yeah, okay. And so now our company... Oh. So why... Now, why is our textile mill have such a low productivity? Why are you not hiring? That's very strange. New neighbors, new grudges. A minority group in Canada has recently settled in the state of Lower Congo, seeking a better future. However, the local Bakongo elites are stirring up resentment, claiming that Canada newcomers will destroy the traditional way of life. Oh, people, come on. Alright. Be right back in 30 seconds. All right, and we're back. All right. In terms of, hey, more mass migrations, always nice. Let's see. So why are we losing all this war score? So war exhaustion. So we're losing some from the radical population. Cultural acceptance. So casualties suffer compared to the max military size. And their side has lost 50% of battles. Well, we're not really going to be losing any more. At least any more soldiers. Garcia Kinlaza, leader of the ruling intelligentsia, has had enough of compromising with his coalition partners. He has demanded that either his collaborators follow his orders or intelligentsia will never approve of their changes. Jeez, buddy. Such a drama queen. Yeah, we can lose one from that. The positivist movement. I mean, I don't really care that much about the positivist movement, but I also don't want to take any negatives from them. Interesting, though, it doesn't look like we're going below 0 in our war score. And Great Britain isn't... Oh yeah, well, they're still on the side. It looks like, though, nobody wants to fight anybody. Then why don't we just end this war? Constantine is in the Italian... is a puppet of Italy. Hilarious. Okay. An internal investigation has discovered that a government official received many gifts from Ntebe Ngumbi on behalf of the Anti-British Association. Yeah, you guys, we don't want to mess with the British here. Oh man, we're going down. Don't like it. Why? Yeah, we gotta get the prestige back up above 91. Oh man, look at that standard of living. Okay, this is gonna hurt, but yeah, let's accept. End it. Okay. So we are paying 3,000 in welfare payments. We might need to abandon the poor laws. Ooh, but we can't. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. Okay. We need to do something here. We're paying a lot in government wages. That's true. Yeah, we got to scale back the construction sector. This was all built when we were in the German market. Look at that, yeah. So we scale this back. We get the steel industry up and going. And then we'll get more stuff. There we go. So now we're at a point where if we can get into the positive... Oh, here's the other thing. Yeah, the government admin here. We got to get rid of some of... Oh. Mufutila Ngombe. We have to get rid of some of these institutions. You know, the colonial affairs. We can't colonize anybody anymore. I wonder if we can. Does anybody support this? The rural folk. That's going to be a tough one to swing. Yeah. All right, when's the next election? Ah, in August. Okay, so when we get to the next election, we'll get the rural folk in the government, and getting them in the government will help us get rid of the colonial affairs institution. Now, the law enforcement institution. I wouldn't mind getting rid of that. Oh, they like that too. So it sounds like we need the rural folk in there. All right, look at this. So, we're going up, getting out of debt. Taxes are at a decent rate. Yes, that put our prestige back up. So we're staying at 31 for now. Okay. Reinforced concrete. Sure. Why not? All right. Yeah, let's get this electrical generation. Then more taxation capacity. Yeah, that would be nice. Socialism. Ooh, actually, the camera prestige. That's what we want. Now, what about production here? Oh, yeah, okay. So, art silk will allow us to create silk. So we should do that before socialism. I mean, the thing is, yeah, we're only really going to get to, geez. Yeah, we're not going to get to all that stuff. The game's going to end before we get to it. Knut Jacobsen, a prominent member of the Radical Party, has been accused of gross corruption. He strenuously denied all allegations until damning letters surfaced signed by him. A humanitarian. Oh, well, I kind of like the guy. Yeah, they can take minus 10%. Okay, so now that we've switched all of that over, who is still using the Man of Wars? A naval base. Oh, that's right. Because these guys... Okay, so we're going to have to import... a couple of them. All right. Ah, man. Okay. We need more prestige. The ideas of the Radical Party have been raising interest throughout the country, leading to potential turmoil. What are we at here? Yeah, I mean they can afford to lose tons of momentum. Chile. Alright, so just 365,000 more of debt. In collaboration with the Radical Party, Ngangu Nsindi has secured a deal for cheap and quickly distributed pamphlets in support of the party. Okay. We are on the march to the end. Diplomatic ties with Cuba lost. God, we've got to get... Is our standard of living going up at all? Yeah, we need the gross domestic product or the power projection. So the problem is we can't build anything. Well, we could build that. We can get more arms. Okay, we can get more arms. We're going to be building munitions. So why don't we build a couple more of these guys everywhere. I don't want to go down in rank here. What are we getting on tech spread? So we're about to get pan-nationalism. Give us more authority, that's good. Oh. No. Okay. So let's get, gives us a contested government. Oh! The intelligentsia is part of the Radical Party now. Man, we're basically just getting one giant party here. Okay. So let's do that. Let's get rid of... Let's do no colonial affairs. We don't need that anymore. All right, we got 5 years left. This guy, you're always complaining, buddy. Wine. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, so we need these railways. Honestly, we might just build more. See, it's too bad the military shipyards won't build us both. Yeah, because now we need more. Alright, what if we do 2 more there? 2 more there. We'll build these first, because the Navy really helps your power projection. So okay, so we're going to build the Navy and barracks first so that we can get a little bit more prestige to get to 92 and stay where we are. So we're going to lose rank here. Oh, sun's going down. Doesn't look as bright in here anymore on camera. We're moving. Oh man, law debate failed. Why does everybody still want colonial affairs? There's nowhere to colonize for us anymore. Legislative failures. Poops. Alright, we got 4 years left. 4 more years. We're gonna have to turn the light on here. And we are back. Hey, look at that. We've already jumped up to 96. But look at that. We got to get to 432 to become a major power. Lawmakers working towards the enactment of no colonial affairs have found themselves marred in a particularly complex set of... Oh, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Can't lose more bureaucracy. We're just going to have to... Yeah, this one isn't... This one is not looking good. Yeah. Well, we can jump French Senegal, maybe. Oh, and we did. Yeah, look at that. So the Navy really just ups your prestige score so much. British Congo. We're battling British Congo for the standings here. Okay. The Anti-British Association has offered us to establish a defensive pact with the French Republic. No, we don't want to counter British interests. We like Britain. A group of students attending the university in Kongo have arranged a demonstration in support of the labor movement. The display has inspired other students to join the cause. It's 10% universal pop political strength. 10% university. I don't mind the labor movement. I would mind not getting more radicals. Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. We are on our march to the end of the game. Almost there. Hey, we finally got... Okay, we finally got the law debate success. We really need to get rid of colonial affairs here, because we need to find a way to lower our bureaucracy here without incurring tons of bureaucracy wage costs. Mention our authority. Yeah, we need more authority. Because that's why we're getting all those radicals. They keep going up, up and up. An enterprising entrepreneur has arranged for two aging locomotives to run into each other at a local fair. The resulting collision may pose a danger to the crowd, although that hasn't stopped Knut Jacobson, leader of the trade unions, from declaring that he will have a front row seat at the event. Could get loyalists. Or Knut Jacobson dies. I don't really want him to die. From risking his life. The trade unions... Well, we can afford to lose something from the trade unions. Alright, let's see what happens. Things smashed up well. Look at that. It worked. Who knew? Definitely am not risking the life of one of our guys, though. Alright, how are we doing in debt here? 205,000, okay. Oh yeah, that's right. And now, minus 10% radicals from political movements, that's nice. Ah, come on. Oh, it's back. I wonder, like, why can't I get one from the British here? Yeah, there we go. Alright, that levels that out. Alright. We only got 3 years left. We're almost there, people. We are almost there. A full run of Kongo. What is going on here? There is quite a diplomatic play going on here. Italy, Russia, Senegal, Tripolitania, and they have Austria, French Niger, Jambi. Wow. That's going to be quite a war, and we are not touching that. I can tell you that much right now. All right. How's our law passing here? April 24th. All right, so we're torpedo boats. Oh, is this something we can do here? Yes. Okay. So let's upgrade to torpedo boats, and then we can get rid of those trade routes for the man of wars. That'll probably really raise our prestige as well. Let's see, can we lower taxes yet? Not quite. Not quite. We can raise the government wages. That'll give us a little bit of something. Ah, Lauderdale failed. Why, oh why? We are almost there. What is going on with Canada? Let's look at that flag. President Simon Napoleon Lugerie. They are a presidential republic and an oligarchy. That's why. Okay. Presidential republic, oligarchy. Man, North America had quite a game this run. Too bad we barely saw them since we were over here. Why are we getting no advance on this? It's very strange, very strange. All right, some success. That's good. What do we need to get to? 146. All right. Representing its constituents in the trade unions, Muvumbe Ngombe has issued a formal petition to the Congolese government to pass old age pension. No. We can't afford any more institutions, unfortunately. So I can't do either of those. We're trying to get rid of institutions. Soldiers are complaining that they have no way to open their canned food. Unbelievable. Well, sorry guys. You're just going to have to figure that out on your own. Yeah, okay. So we got a little ways to go on the military goods cost. Alright, we're up to the 29th. I would like to finish the run in the 20s. That would be nice. Alright, we had a success there. We are almost out of debt. Just 83K left to go. Can't believe though this no colonial affairs. The game's gonna be over by the time we really get it. Hey, we finally have electrical generation. Unbelievable. Now that the Germans built all these electrical plants, power plants. Although we don't yet, I don't think we yet have, yeah, the demand for this will really put things in a bind. But let's see what we can do. Open hearth process. So let's get electrified streetlights. Ooh, yeah. I don't want to. Well, you know, I mean, what do we have? Like a year and a half left in the game. Let's do it. Give the people some electric lights. And hey, it'll hire people. Yeah, look at that. We got like a year and a half of the game left. Let's see. Yeah, the final year. Yeah, only 50% literacy. I kind of, at one point, gave up on the trying to get the literacy achievement. Plus, as you can see, I ran out of, what is it, authority to keep the, I'm forgetting the names of everything in this game now, to get, promote social mobility. This is what really gets the literacy up, and at some point I just had to abandon it. But we are a little mouse that kind of roared here. We are a recognized country up to 28th rank. We won independence from the Netherlands, and so now we are independent and no longer in the German market, so hey, hey, hey. That's your Congo. So we're almost there. We are almost there. Congo, the minor power of the world at 28th. At this point, I'm just trying to see how much we can go up these standings in this final year. Building a couple more barracks. But we are almost there. Once we hit January 1st, it's the final year. Oop, what do we got here? Foreign investment rights? No. We don't need you building here. It's too bad because we were in the top 20 of standard of living at one point, and in the top 20 of GDP per capita. But all of the shenanigans of the Netherlands and I guess I won't really say Germany, it was really the Netherlands, really hurt a lot of that. The ruling armed forces led by the charismatic Kivuzi Nsindi has initiated a great promotional tour. The decision to focus efforts domestically or internationally has been left to the last minute. We don't really need the influence. Yeah, we could use the +1 to the military here. I don't want to get to this plus 30% military goods cost. Let's see. Bongo Bongo, don't want to leave the Congo indeed. Yeah. Oh wow, 1934 as the Congo. Yeah. This was, I like playing generally with smaller nations, and so this was my first stream as Congo, though I've played quite a few runs with a lot of different smaller countries in this. But I like to see how far I can take these little guys. Hey! Oh, wait, no, 1934. I thought we were in 1935. Yeah, there was some interesting stuff that happened in this. At one point, we owned Guatemala. Became too much for us, so we just let them go. They became Maya. At one point, we owned North Angola and South Angola, and then the British came over, and they created a Diplo play with the primary demand of you give us Angola, or all of the Diplo plays was we take your entire country. So we kind of caved to that one. But interestingly, we're on great relations with Great Britain now. So it was an eventful run. Oh, here we go, the final year. Yeah, the size. Yeah, we at the beginning of the run, I was relying primarily on colonization because at the beginning of the run, this is all decentralized right here. But we reached a point where we just needed to start doing some military stuff. Oddly enough, though, all of the small countries in this run were like major militaries. Transvaal had a major military. At one point, we looked at Haiti. Haiti had a major military. Yeah, they were not like this. I wanted to go invade them, and they had like a total of like 60 battalions or something. So I don't quite know what happened there. A minority group of Malayalam have recently settled in the state of Congolese Gabon, seeking a better future. However, the local Bakongo elites are stirring up trouble. Yeah, we don't want lower standards of living. So we'll take the Patriotic Party. Yeah, sure, why not? Some recommendations for future playthroughs: New Africa, Texas, or a really challenging one, Dubai. Yeah. Well, so that was the problem, though, is that a lot of those places just had some abnormally massive militaries. Like right now, they're pretty big. Yeah, like the Confederacy was pretty big. Texas got taken by the Confederacy pretty early. So I think I had tried to focus too long on colonization. My initial goal of this run was I want to see how far we can go with trying to colonize everything here without and not investing as much in the military. By the time I pivoted, a lot of the militaries had really boosted up. Let's see. Sounds like Army with a State was popular. Yeah, it really was. It was nuts. I mean, also, admittedly, like I said, I think I waited too long. I stuck too long to my initial strategy and didn't pivot soon enough. This will be finished in a little bit. Tomorrow night, I'm going to start a new small nation run. with Paraguay. I'm gonna go with Paraguay and try to get the achievement that Paraguay has. So come back around tomorrow night and see what we can do with Paraguay. I've been wanting to get that achievement for some time, and it just every time I do a Paraguay run, I get so close, and then it goes to hell. So now is the time. Here we are, final 6 months. End of an era. It's going to be hard to say bye to Kongo here. Oh, and we're going into debt. Sorry, Kongo, that's a Hearts of Iron 4 problem. My jurisdiction ends in 6 months. Ufutila Ngombe, a prominent member of the Radical Party, has been accused of gross corruption. Has he now? Oh, look at this. Way to join the party a little late. A protectionist in the trade unions. Welcome. Welcome, agitator. Paraguay and Victoria 3. I want to get that, I forget what it's called, but there's this special Paraguay achievement. Yeah, it is a pretty tough one, right? There's some advantages to it, but quite a few disadvantages. I've tried a couple runs on it before. For one, you start landlocked, so that's tough. You're also isolationist. Although, this Kongo run, you start isolationist, so that was also tough. But, and also, because of the Colossus of the South DLC, there's quite a bit of flavor for it, which Kongo doesn't necessarily have, so there'll be a lot more events and stuff like that. So that'll be a fun one to move on to. Here we go, final month. Aw, memories. Something, 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 something. Alright, here we go. Goodbye, Kongo. Victoria. Yeah, like I haven't finished a run before. Look at that. We finished 27th. We got as high as number 27. Not bad. Not bad for Kongo, I would say. We will save that. Oops. All right. Well, it was fun, everybody. Hold on. Let me make sure. I got that. Yeah. Okay. What is going on my screen here? Where did everything go? Okay, there we go. Yeah, so that is it. That is it for Kongo, and it for the stream today. So thanks for watching. Sartorius, you saw like the whole thing, so thank you so much for coming by all those times to watch this whole run. So hopefully I see you tomorrow night. Hopefully I see other people tomorrow night, so we can do it all again with Paraguay and take over the South. Either way, I will see everyone tomorrow night.